The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome back. It is very hot outside. So children, drink plenty of water. Eat different varieties of fruits. Take nutritious food. Be safe at home. Obey all this. Be good at studies. Let's learn a new chapter, statistics. Whatever we are doing in the class, that has to be done in your graph book. Now, let's see these videos.
Hi Rani, what are you reading? Well, Jidin, it's an interesting article on career choice of teenagers. This magazine has conducted a survey of a group of teenagers and published the results. Okay, so which career is the most popular according to them? To know that, we will have to interpret the vertical bar graph. Do you notice the vertical bars? Yes, but how do you interpret them? That's easy. That career choices are listed here: teacher, doctor, engineer, lawyer and cricketer. Now tell me which is the longest bar? This one here. Right. Now this bar represents the category engineers. So engineering is the most popular career choice in this group. Now tell me which is the shortest bar? This one. Lawyer. Right. Now can you guess what that means? I would say that it's the least popular career choice in this group. Absolutely right. The category lawyers, the least popular choice in this group. Can you also find the number of teenagers who want to become engineers? Oh, yes, to do that, extend line from the top of the bar about engineers category. See where it meets the vertical number line? It meets the line at 30. You are right. So, 30 teenagers would like to become when they grow up. Okay, I get it. Now can you find out how many would to like become teachers? Top of the bar for teachers and move towards the number line, that 15. So 15 teenagers would to like become teachers. Well done. You are an amazing quick learner. Thanks. Now I am wondering if I could find out the total number of students who were interviewed for this survey. You certainly can. Just add up the numbers for all categories. 15 teachers, 25 doctors, 30 engineers, 10 lawyers and 20 cricketers. That's add up to 100. So 100 teenagers when interviewed for this survey.
Let's see another video and learn how to draw a bar graph.
Hi friends, I am Rani. I have conducted a survey among my classmates on their favorite leisure activity. Here is the data that I collected. Watch me make a bar graph, my data table. You might learn it about from me. Now let's draw the two axes of the graph. This vertical line is the y-axis and this horizontal line is the x-axis. On the y-axis, we will mark the number of children and x-axis we will mark the leisure activities. Here are the leisure activities: reading, watching cartoons, playing indoor games, playing outdoor games. Now need to choose the scale. This means I have to decide how many students will be represented by 1 unit length of the y-axis. Look at my data table. The highest value is 14. So, I will take my scale range as 0 to 16. A little more the highest value if I decide to take 1 unit length as one child. My graph be extend beyond the graph paper. Let's see if I choose 1 unit length as 2 children. Then 16 children, I need 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. That is equal to 8 units. I can easily fit each units on the y-axis. So, my scale is 1 unit length is equal to 2 children. Look at my data table. 6 children like to read books in the free time. So, spot 6 on the y-axis. Then draw the bar above the graph reading category. Shade the bar for better effect. Now, how many like to watch cartoons? 14. So, spot 14 on y-axis. Draw the bar and shade it. Note that this bar is of the same width as the earlier one. 10 children like to playing indoor game. Here is 10 on the y-axis. Draw the bar and shade it. Playing outdoor games is the favorite of 8 children. So, let me search 8 on the y-axis. So, let me search 8 on the y-axis and draw the graph and shade it. Can you see that most children like to watch cartoons in their free times and very few like to read. So, friends, drawing bar graph is easy. However, you need to keep in mind a few things. First one, decide an appropriate scale. Second one, clearly label the x and y axis. Third one, draw the bar with same width and keep the bars equidistant from each other. Next one, double bar graph. Let's compare the weekly sale of flowers of Rachel and Max using double bar graph. So, here we will learn how to compare double bar graph. Given here are the weekly sale of Rachel and Max respectively. The blue bar denotes Rachel weekly sales and red bar represents Max weekly sale. Here Rachel is the best seller. Let's wind up today's session. Do practice well. Thank you.